The Chinese Communist Party has infiltrated the judiciary of the United States so deeply that it is beyond your imagination. I met a U.S. number 2 person right in this room 2 weeks ago. I believe he will become the number 1 person in the U.S. in the future. I told him one thing. I said, you should go back and look this up. Among the top 100 firms in the United States, how many of them have joint ventures with the CCP? The lawyer representing PX is Edward Moss. You can check where his firm is located in Beijing. The Beijing Intai Center and the China World Trade Center are controlled by Wang Qishan, the immediate past vice chairman of the CCP. Please investigate the background of the former FBI agent, Bruno Wu's partner, who cooperated with the firm for the PX to investigate me. The foundation of the American judicial system is the legal industry, but American lawyers have been completely corrupted by the Chinese Communist Party.
Are you open to actually step in to the administration, help out, given your Naval Intelligence Office, and a lot of this is going to be the restructuring of the intelligence community? I mean, you're kind of perfect casting, right?
The intelligence community needs to take their focus away from the American people and place it where it belongs, on the Chinese Communist Party.
Wow.
And the Chinese infiltration of our own country, the Chinese infiltration all over the Caribbean, with their money from the Panama Canal all the way up. It's a disgrace to our nation, and it's a disgrace to the Monroe Doctrine that we allow the Chinese to do what they've done inside our own hemisphere.
But they've intervened here in the Western Hemisphere.
We need to protect the homeland.
It is not the Department of Defense that holds national intelligence in the United States. It is called National Defense Intelligence. It is also not the FBI. Law firms in the United States hold the most information on American citizens. What is the cost of the joint venture and cooperation between American law firms and the 100% CCP-controlled law firms? All the joint venture partners of the CCP's law firms have free and legal access to all information about their American clients. This is not even the so-called BGY tactic. This is the real robbery of American intelligence, but no one cares. American prosecutors and judges are all from law firms, and many of the U.S. Department of Justice and government officials are lawyers. The U.S. did not pay attention to this. It's like its own water source has been contaminated. One can imagine how terrible this country would become. Not only all lawyers in the United States cooperate with the 100% CCP-controlled lawyers, but the CCP also can legally obtain personal information and corporate top-secret information, including technology, in the United States. Moreover, when these American lawyers go to work in Hong Kong and for the CCP uses threats such as lousy tricks, monitoring, blackmail, pornography, and prostitution. If these people become judges and government officials in the future, how much of a threat will that be to the United States? How many lawyers are in key positions in the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, FBI, and Department of Defense? Isn't it a threat to the United States? This is terrible.